You grab the refreshments. I'm out of here.
Hey!
Get off her! What's wrong with you? In what world is borderline assaulting someone a proper greeting? Answer me!
Why didn't you stop when I told you to?
Is that a joke?
Stupid thieves! What have you done? Describe your filthy faces. I want to imagine your expressions when I rip your throats out.
How are you gonna rip my throat out when you can't even see anything?
You got a problem with that? Try me, Pine Conehead. Luke, what is it? Why'd you stop me? I was totally gonna clobber this punk.
Master Luke would like to remind you that the girl has the orb in her possession.
The orb! What have you done with it?
Master Luke would also like to remind Miss D to be aware that the cat has a large pouch resting on her back. Just so you know.
Give it here! You have no knowledge of the power you possess.
No. I am keeping the orb until I can give it back to its rightful owner.
Foolish girl! We need to return it to the cave now! She wouldn't have wanted you to tamper with it.
I don't think so. Anyway, I believe you never answered my question. You think I'm just gonna hand this over to someone I don't even know?
I don't need to explain myself to a no-good lowlife.
If I may interrupt, the spell has been broken. Even if the orb is returned to the cavern, there's no reversing the damage that she has caused.
This is a disaster! We kept it safely hidden for so long.
You're the ones who did it. You took the orb. Don't you realize the destruction you've caused to my land? To my home?
Ugh!
Before Miss D loses her temper again, Master Luke would like to clear up any confusion. How did you do it?
What?
How did you get the orb off its perch? It was even too much for her to handle without the...
We're wasting time! Hand over the orb now!
Optic!
Ow!
Maybe it doesn't like you. Ow! Hey! Be careful with it.
What happened?
Master Luke suggests we take the girl and the, whatever that is, to the temple for further instructions.
Oh,
Are you crazy? It's already humiliating enough that we have to admit to being incompetent imbeciles who let two doornail dumb thieves get their slimy hands on the orb. But now you're suggesting we do it looking like a couple of drenched sewer rats thanks to this stupid rain. And to put this stupid cherry on top of this stupid cake catastrophe, you want us to bring these scumbags and the orb to the Great Protector so we can explain how we needed help to fix the problem, when all the while we should have been returning the orb as soon as we noticed it was missing.
well, when you put it that way, sounds like we should just be going then.
It can't be.
There's more going on here than two kids acting stupid.
Where did you get that compass?
It was my mother's.
You're telling the truth.
Yes, it's a family heirloom.
We have to take them.
Come, we must go.
Wait, what? I thought you just said...
Oh, and our customs are anything but barbaric. I apologize for my lack of introduction. I am called Demetrius.
That's a weird name.
So, that is how you greet people in your universe? Here, if a newcomer introduces themselves as...
Optic?
Optic, I would say. Nice to meet you, Optic. And withhold all comments on how Optic sounds like a name I'd find in a toilet after breakfast.
How are you gonna find my name in a toilet bowl? You know, since you're blind and all that? Oh, so that's why you smell like a load of crap. You gotta look really good in there with your paws.
You're asking for it!
Time is of the essence, Miss D. If you could refrain from hitting our guests, it would be greatly appreciated.
Guests? That smelly snot roll is not like the girl. He is no guest of mine.
Well, excuse me, your highness. If a monster decided to eat you despite your sour personality, all I'd have to do is sprinkle a little pepper on you and forget the salt, if you know what I'm saying.
Luke is right. The situation is dire and we need to make a haste and head for the temple at once. Also, how would you prefer to be addressed?
Oh, my name is Vi.
Well, Vi. Welcome to Fairy Gardens.
This is so not my kind of crowd.
Now, we need to hurry. Follow me and don't draw attention to yourselves. You got that, Fleabag?
Touchy, touchy. You may not be able to see it, but I'm not that much different from you. 1 tail, 4 paws, 2 wings.
Oh, then why do you have the stench of ditches and mud about you, and not the smell of clear breezes and sky?
Yeah, like you would know, Mrs. I run into rocks. You're too busy falling flat in your face as if anything above your head, much less the sky.
I think you're mistaken. I did not fall on my face.
Yeah, okay. If it helps you sleep at night.
Ugh. Vi, your companion seems to have overstayed his non-existent welcome.
Optic, do you see this place? Why do all these people look scared? I thought they'd be rejoicing at the fact the drought was over. Gee, I don't know. Why do you keep asking me such annoying questions? What do I look like, a walking encyclopedia?
It just doesn't make sense. They're saved. Why is everybody so uneasy?
Well,
Oh, fabulous. Look what the rain has brought out of hibernation. Keep moving.
Oh my goodness. Here, let me help.
Oh no, oh gosh, okay.
Ooh, did you break it?
It's alright. It's just... Oh, hi! I mean, I've never seen you before.
Joseph, we don't have time for chatter.
Demetrius. Always a pleasure to see you. And is that Luke? Hey, how have you been, buddy? Wow. I don't believe we've met before. My name is Joseph.
You know, I don't remember asking what your name was.
Ah, you're funny.
I'm Vi, Joseph. It's really nice to meet you.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance, my lady. Wow, we haven't gotten visitors in years.
Yes. Now, if you don't mind, we need to...
Crime and Nilly! The filter is spent!
Oh, what even is that thing?
Very ironic you ask me that, because I just happen to be an expert on this here machine.
Ugh. Here we go.
Having taken into consideration the molecular composition of hydrogen dioxide, I've crafted precipitation vials to absorb atoms from samples of like-natured liquids to the one currently falling on us now, and foreign pathogens have permeated the plasma membranes of these microorganisms which, if taken into one's bloodstream, may harm the consumer of said liquid.
It determines the liquid and if it's safe to drink.
Yes, exactly.
Wow, that's amazing. Are you an inventor?
I'm the apprentice of one of the greatest inventors to have ever lived. One day my inventions will diffuse through the entire world, and I'll be known as the most ingenious...
Look, kid, we're busy. Go tell someone who cares.
Oh my goodness, yes! I totally forgot my neighbor wanted to be the first to see my newest invention. Don't tell her you saw it. Actually, on second thought, pretend you never saw it. Okay?
Demetrius doesn't have to pretend she didn't see it? Not fair.
Hello. We need to see the Great Protector immediately.
No can do. We were given orders to keep the temple undisturbed.
Is there any chance that you'd be willing to make an exception?
I'm sorry. You'll have to talk to the Protector's officials first.
In a different situation, we'd happily do so. But time is running out here.
Thanks.
Are they joking? They aren't joking.
Hey! Stop! I order you to stop! You are trespassing in private quarters!
Get your grubby paws off me!
You need to leave immediately! The Great Protector is not to be disturbed!
If you four do not willingly exit the building, you will do so by force.
Isn't there a rule about not hurting blind people? I feel like that's a thing.
How dare you! I am your commanding officer!
We were given orders by the Queen, who holds more authority than you. Now leave.
This isn't good.
Guards, please. Look, I don't know why we're gonna go meet this, Great Protector, but I'm sure he can sort everything out and get me and Optic out of your town. Yeah. Some of us have plans to do, deadlines to meet, the reg. So how about we don't wait till I'm on my deathbed to decide whether we can meet your grand oppressor or whatever.
Stand down, soldiers! I won't say it again!
You leave us no choice but to remove you by force!
Are you even listening to me? You no-good, half-witted, incompetent...
Please, just calm
We
down.
need to see!
Why won't you?
Didn't hear anything I just
Let
said.
us through!
Protector.
What is going on in here? Mom?